Welcome back to another Wynncraft video. We are going to start off today with the same way we ended off the last video. We're going to gamble just one horse, and we failed. We're just going to gamble one horse per episode for the next bit. It does cost some, but we're going to earn money as we spend the money, and eventually we will work our ways up to a higher tier horse. Might even get a white horse. I think those are kind of the more rare things, so that would be neat. So today we are going to do some quests. We haven't done a quest. I was going to say we've done a quest in a while, but I guess we did do one. But when we look here, our recommended quests, we have all of these. We got a lot of quests right now, and I do intend on doing all of them. But I want to do the ones that I think are going to be the most fun to me on the video. I really like the Ironheart Part 1. I know it's a level 58 quest, but we are going to do it. And this is all the way, where is this at? All the way up in Olux. Alright. Well, we're going to head to Olux and then we'll be back. Alright, here we are in Olux. Bought a couple more teleport scrolls over here. They cost 100 emeralds each, which is quite a bit. But we have to speak to Detective Hart, and let's do it.
Autor, Athomo, Perry, Etier, Tyroth, Onomi, Danin, Nasis, Anton, all missing.
I would hate to be the guy that has to pronounce all those names.
Itan is the latest. You don't happen to know anything about these people, soldier? Citizens are going missing at an alarming rate. We have lost 10 people in just 3 weeks. There hasn't been a trace of them anywhere. You wouldn't have expected it. With all the guard golems we've been donated recently, Olux should be safer than ever. Of course, I have my suspicions. There are rumors floating around about shady business going on. I don't know who to trust in these circumstances. So, if you would be willing to aid in this investigation, I'd be rather thankful.
The Great Dax is a man with a criminal past. He knows things the police don't, but he won't talk with me, given my status.
Boom, boom, boom.
Can you try to get some information from him? You can find his out west from here, next to that Elven Girls camp.
Next to Lara's camp. Alright, let me unmark the scroll merchant, because that just bothers me when stuff's marked. Let us head over next to Lara's camp and speak to Dox. I think that's how we pronounced it. Good thing Voices of Wind helps me pronounce the names, because I'm not very good at it. Oh, so a human wishes to wander into the home of the Great Dox. Unfortunately for you, I'm not fond of visitors. I left my criminal past behind, so go on, I have nothing to tell you. Duvel mentioned rumors about an illegal factory in the swamp. If Dox's criminal past has to do with this, maybe the mechanical reactor will cause him to react. Duval mentioned he had spares should they be needed. Duval. Oh, it's a little secret here, huh? A little secret is secret. Activate pump. So we gotta throw something in there. So I need to go back to the detective and get something to throw in there, potentially. Unless I can just find one at the house, but that does not look like it's going to be likely. So we gotta go back and get the reactor piece back to Olux. Should not take too long with my permanent flight. This is not the way to go. I'm very bad with directions, but that's okay. Alright. Let me over the wall. Sometimes these invisible walls are very interesting. Don't know why some of them have to be there. But let's talk to this dude again.
Have you found any leads since I sent you to my contact, Dax?
Huh? I'm confused now. Is Duval not the officer? I guess it's Officer Hart. Guard golem. What's down here? Ah, this could be something. pressure keeps the door firmly shut. Interesting. So I need to drain the water out? What is this? Corkian Pumping Industries. So I need to pump the water out. Using Corkian Pumping Industries. I think the server's a little bit laggy. Ouch. What the heck? Alright, guys. Goodness gracious. Let's see. While I kind of wander around and try to figure out what to do, I have been working on the next Hardcore Ultimate Iron Man. It has taken quite a long time because I want to do it, you know, kind of my way, and even if I'm not being the most efficient, that's okay. I'm having fun with it. So I've been grinding out a lot of tier 3 materials in there for like my next gear set, and it's really relaxing. It just takes a lot of time. So that will be coming within the next few days. Let's see here. Corkian pumping. Something about a reactor. Anything on top of the house? What am I missing? Let me talk to Dax again. Portion them up behind. Mentioned rumors about an illegal factory in the swamp. Okay, so maybe I have to look around for a factory in the swamp. So I guess we're gonna wander. What's this thing? Is this the illegal factory just right next to his house? It's a tool merchant. Don't think this is the illegal factory. This is Larry's camp. Good old Larry. She probably wouldn't like me taking her cows out. Is she here? I thought she might have something to do with it, but it does not look like she's here. Reactor in the swamp. This looks like it might be something over here. Kind of looks reactor-ish. At least it looks like some buildings. Swamp farmer, ironsmith. I don't think this is it. Okay, I'm gonna do some looking around. Okay, went back in the basement. There's this reverse input / output, and there's something green here. Okay, I think that might have just done it. Activate the pump. Yep, now it's draining the water, which should relieve the pressure. So now we can go back in there. So it was just in this basement the whole time. Okay. I'm not doing anything over here, dude. Okay, pressure's relieved. Now we can activate this. Secret discovery found. I think this might be my first one. Maybe my second one. Huh. I did talk about recently that I want to do some secret discoveries on video. So that's kind of cool that I did one unintentionally. What is in here though? Is there actually anything, or is it just like a little hidden thing? Okay. I thought this would have had something to do with the quest though, but I guess not. I guess it's something entirely different. There's some just like zombie flesh down in here. Huh. So what's the point of this? Nothing? Alright. Oh, guess I'm just gonna leave down here. Maybe now he'll say something to me. No. Let's try something else down here. Activate the pump again. I think I did it twice. Output cavern. I don't think it's actually activating this time. Okay, I don't really know. I'm lost again. Okay, after some thinking and a lot of just running around, I finally started thinking like, okay, this is Ironheart Part 2. It's telling me to find Duval, and nobody's talking to me who Duval is or Duval. He must have been the guy from the first quest. So I went over here. I did have to look up his location because I did not remember where it was, but I went over here and that seems like it's it. So he's going to give us that +1 mechanical reactor. Now we can head back over and talk to Dax. Tell him that he is a criminal. And we can prove it with the reactor. I don't really know how it works, but sure. Hey Dax, I got the reactor this time.
So a human wants to wander into the home of the great Dax? Unfortunately for you, I'm not fond of visitors. I've left my criminal past behind. What's that device you have there? So you already know about this then? You already know. What do you need the information for?
Uh-oh. Is that another defective golem?
Wait. Where am I? Whose voice is this?
Wait, what in the world is going on? What did you do to my golem?
Shut up. Quiet. Who's giving it orders? Cold.
Wait,
Oh, I see a rune over here.
Madeline? How? What?
I'm just as confused as you are, dude.
You are dead still? You remember your name?
Stop giving me orders. I'm Theodore. Where is my life gone? Where is Madeline? Where are you?
Reaffirming directives.
This whole golem thing's
I
spooky.
can't believe it. They didn't. They're still. Dear God, that must. I'll talk. I will tell you everything I know. I broke into the golem factory for petty thievery and found them. They gave me this golem, Theodore, later to keep me quiet. They assured me that they were gone. Every last bit of them was erased. Those monsters lied to me. Follow this road west and turn right. Look for Urlex. The factory is hidden in a cabin. It won't look like a
Follow
factory.
this road west and turn right. Got the rune. Sweet. Wonder if you have to click it. Ooh, and a rare mob. Wonder you have to click it. It's like an anti-AFK botting type of thing, which would make sense. It kind of tells me the directions, but then I get a map marker. Oh, I was trying to come here earlier when I was looking for the not the factory, the trying to find that generator thingy, but it wouldn't let me in. But now I guess it's gonna let me in. Find a way to deactivate the guard golem. Maybe an item could force us away. What? Mechanical reactor? Oh. There we go.
And what do you think you're doing? Barging into my humble home like this? Do they not teach humans manners in Wynn? Ah, yes. You are correct. I oversee the creation of guard golems. What of it? Oh, you believe that a company is illicit somehow? You insult me so. My golems have protected countless people for years. So if you think my
Kind of sounds like
company's
Dracula.
why don't you take a look around? Go on.
Dracula
search through my
villager.
house. See if you can find anything.
Oh, I can find a secret discovery. I can find stuff. So there's a locked room. Need to figure out how to get into that locked room. It's gonna be a button or a switch or a lever. Aha. See? Not only the parkour champion, but I'm also good at finding little secrets. So there's another locked door. It's probably going to be on the upper floor, a way to unlock this one. or there's just going to be a key sitting on the ground, because why would there not be just a key for the exact door I need sitting on the floor? Okay, well, let's use it to go in. Door has been opened. Now there's a puzzle. What the heck? No, I didn't say I'm a puzzle master. Do you know your ABC? Okay. So is it just a letter of ABCs? Oh, okay. So A, B, C. Come on, come on, D, D, E. No. A, B, C, D, E. Du-du-du. Secret discovered. Do you know my ABCs? Okay, now it lets me back here. Why am I... Secret factory, it says. And it drops me. Okay, this is a huge place. 9k XP just for discovering it. Lots of guard golems I'm gonna have to deal with. I can smack him from all the way over here. That's pretty funny. Okay, so escape the factory and find him. Okay, I can't go in there. Invisible walls. What is happening? Don't mind if I do, guys. Just a puzzle. Ah. How much have I hit these buttons? Can I just, like... Oh, okay, it's like an elevator. This is better than it being a puzzle. The puzzles are fun, I'm just not good at them. This is kind of a puzzly thing. It's like the opposite of a dropper challenge. Okay, reach the top. What does this do? We go around. Yeah, we don't want to fall down there. We go around. I thought we could go around. Oh, you can remember when I said dropper challenge? Looks like that's what we got next. A little easy dropper. Those are always fun. Okay, another area we can just teleport through the enemies.
Intruder detected. Emergency meltdown initiated.
Oh, it took away my teleport. I can't use it.
Emergency exit.
This is making me actually do a parkour run. Okay. Oh, there it goes. So I have to take this guy out to get the explosive chip. But it shouldn't be too hard. Winded is getting stacked up on him. A couple ice snakes. Got the explosive chip. Oh. Apply it there and go through the door. Easy peasy. I've got to confront him before going through his things.
Well, look at you here at the end of my factory. I wasn't expecting you to survive the production line. I thought you'd be one of ours by now. That's that, I suppose? Yes, this is indeed where all the iron golems you've ever encountered were made. And if you've gotten here, you know how we make them. Yes, metal forged with flesh, an unbeatable combination. Emotions and memories must be repressed in order to maintain obedience, of course.
That's messed up.
Have you ever looked at a golem's eyes? Sometimes they look back, yes. The person they once were is still in there. I almost feel a connection when I make eye contact with them. It's odd, honestly. I'm sure they don't feel much, except cold. Supposing your safeguards stay in place, of course. I have to assume malfunctions happened to have had you find us out. Oh, look at me now, rambling. I must say, I have been alone for a while. Well, lacking any company that converses. So, I shall make you a deal, human. I will
Make me
give
a
you
deal.
substantial amount of emeralds and a piece of quality.
Ooh, do I
armor
get to choose?
In return for your silence on my little operation here. I'll advise you to take my deal. Imagine what will happen if you should report my operation to the police. Yes, you'll save a few folk here, but how will the golems be made? Without them both, Gavel and Wynn would struggle under the weight of our wars. Is this operation so immoral then? Sacrifices must be made in order to survive. I'll give you some time to consider my proposition. Take from my chest if you wish to take up my offer. Otherwise, get out of here and do not return.
Now, I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm a good boy. We're leaving. We're reporting him. We're reporting him to Detective Hart. I can't speak. I guess Olux is right over here. I'll probably make less money this way, but I'm a man of morals.
You've returned, I see. Any news on the situation? Yes, we're aware of the Golem factory. Were the criminals using it as a base?
No, they are the criminals.
What? Flesh crafting? Golems are powered by suspended villagers. Is this true, soldier? We'll need to round up reinforcements immediately and storm this factory. This cannot go on a moment longer. Don't think you'll go unrewarded, soldier. There will be justice for this grave defilement of our people.
That's right, justice. See, I still got stuff. I got some pants. The pants of honor. I'm an honor boy. Those can be some pretty good pants too. Not really for a... Ooh, they can get up to 39% XP bonus. That is nuts. And we also got, you know, some emeralds to fuel our gambling. I mean, to save up for something nice. But I want to identify these. If we can roll high on those Greaves of Honor, that's pretty big. Also, I wonder if this is one of the items that you are allowed to sell in the trade market. I don't think there's a trade market here. But if I can roll it pretty good and I can sell these on the trade market, someone might pay big for these. So where's the identifier? Right there. Oh, he's in this house. That's right. Let's find out. So, boom. I guess we'll identify those two. See, look, we got a 0%. That means we have to get the opposite of. Okay. Not that good. Not bad, but not that good. 21%. Do I re-roll for 390? I think I do. Oh, that is way better. I think this might be worth some money if it lets me sell it. I'm not going to use it because it doesn't really fit my build. But that actually is pretty good. A 26% XP bonus on a piece of gear is nice. So I want to actually head and go visit the trade market immediately, see if we can make some money out of this. I'm going to need a lot of money for the stuff I want to do. So I'm just going to do my good old teleport to Ragni. And then, oops, wrong way. And then run through the cave here. And then I'll be at the Deathless. And we can head over to the trade market, which is straight ahead. I think pretty much everything except for my Vindicator is sold. Correct. Alright, so let's look up Greaves of Honor. Can I even sell that? Search. Greaves of Honor. Search. Ooh. Yeah, they sell. They sell nice. And I think I'm gonna sell, because mine are pretty good at 67%. Yeah. I'm probably gonna sell mine for... I'll put them up for like... Also, someone told me I could do this, and I didn't even know. I think the XP is going to be the thing that kind of says how much money you're going to get out of them. So I have a 56%. With other good stats. So that's a 60%. So that's about... I'll put them up for 25. I'll do 23 to hopefully get a little bit of a quicker sell. So I'm going to need some money. So it's saying 16.8, but I think 23 is going to be a better price. And yeah, no, either of those are worth putting in. I do want to search for horse. So search horse. I just want to know what kind of money you could get if you get lucky. So there's some tier 3s, 17k for a tier 3. Tier 4 is okay. A tier 4 white is 113, right? Look, are all the tier 4s white? I think they are. I think it goes... Ooh. That one's fully level for 357,000. I'm telling you. Can make some money if I get lucky. So at the beginning of every video for the next while, we're gonna be trying one horse until we get a tier 4. And is there a tier 5? I don't even know. But if there is a tier 5, we'll eventually go for the tier 5 too. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.